Hello friends, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. The topic for today's video is element locator, and this is a one-line definition for element locator. Basically, the element locator is a command that tells the Selenium IDE which GUI element it needs to operate on. So here there are few examples like text box, button and checkbox for GUI element. Let me show you one example in this website object.spy.space. Here in this website you can see different kind of GUI element. So if we will write down the command for the particular GUI element, then only the Selenium IDE will operate on that particular element. And here there are it's been shown that there are different types of locators: ID, name, class name, and link text, partial link text, CSS locator, and XPath. And also the ID being represented by attribute, name and class also represented by attribute, link text is represented by hyperlink, and partial link text is represented generally by as a part of the hyperlink. Css selector is a kind of style. One example I have given here, and I'll explain it briefly in the IDE. And XPath is basically the XML language. This XPath I will not cover in this video. Other things I will cover here, and in my next video I will cover the XPath. So let's go and see the examples in the IDE. So here you can see that I have already created a class name as element locator. In this class I have created three methods. One is the first one is the init method, and second one is the element locator, and third one is the tear down method. So I have given the annotations also, @rate before, @test, and @after. I have explained each and every thing in my previous video related to the launch browser video. So here I have set the system.set property, and I have created a global instance for the webdriver, so that we can use that in other methods. All the methods are available here. Now let's start with the using different IDs. So first, because what we need to call here is our init method, so I'm just first calling this one, and then we starting with the example of using ID. So let's comment this out. Here we can say driver dot find element by dot ID, and let's select this one, and here we need to give the ID. So as our website is this one, so let's go to the website, and what we need to find out, we need to find out one locator that will be represented by ID. So we will do Ctrl+Shift+C, and thus we can go to the DOM, and let's check out what is there. So this is represented by name. So what we want to check, let's see something here. If ID is there somewhere, not even here. Let's click to the example or somewhere. Division header and example. Oh, let's go back. So here I found that this year of experience, let's see, click on here, and this one have ID as a locator. So what we can do, just copy this value from here, copy, and go to the ID and paste it over here. And then what we want to do, what action we want to do there, we want to click on that. So we just simply can select this, and now after that we want to close the browser, so we can call the tear down method, tear down. So let's execute our code, and let's see, we are executing by using testng. So let's see what will happen. Oh, it's passed, but let's comment this out and then execute again and see if it has really clicked on the yeah, it has clicked on year of experience 01 because we have given this value. So let's try one more time, Control Shift C, and instead of 1, let's find out the value for number 3. So where is the, oh, let me select this one. So here, this is the value for this third one. So just copy from here, and we want this time we want to click on year of experience number 3rd. So let's paste it over here instead of this one and execute this. Okay, so our browser get launched and it has clicked on the 3rd value. So that's how we can use ID as a locator. So let's remove this one from here, and what we want to do next is let's copy this to the next line, Control Alt and down arrow key. So this time what we want, let's comment this out. This time we want to use the locator name. So let's do it over here, by dot name. So this first one we can select, and here we need to give the value for the name, and let's see in our website what element locator we have with the name. Do we have name here? Oh yes, we have name. First name we do have. So let's copy the value from here and go to Eclipse and paste it here. And what action we need to do here, we can pass some data. So let's pass some data. We need to use the method dot send keys. Yeah, here we can give some value. Let's say I want to give ABC 1 2 3, and let's execute our code, run as testng. Okay, our browser get launched and the value has been passed over here as ABC 1 2 3. Let's close it manually, and what we need to do next, let's copy this again in the next line and here comment this out. So that next is what we want to use, we want to use class name. And again what we need to do here is by dot, let's select class name. It will also take string. So what we need to do is we need to find out something with the class name. So here in the website we have this button where we have class name, where we have class attribute. So what we need to do, we just need to copy the value of this one, copy this from here, and what we will get this radio button as a female select over here. So just pass the value here, and what we need to do is we need to just click on that. So we just want to click on that and execute our code. Once we execute our code, what we will get, our browser get launched. So yes, see the radio button female has been selected over here. And let's close it manually and check out another one. Copy this again, copy this here and comment this out. And now the thing that we want to use is the link text, by dot link text. So for the link text again, let's see in our website. So in the link text there are so many, but let's start with this one. And if we go here, we can click on this. We saw that this link text is all here. So what we can take, we can select this value from here. This is the value for that link. We can select it from here. Just copy, and what we need to do is link text and paste. And what we need to do, the action we need to do is click. So we just will select click on that, and let's execute the code. Run as testng. Yeah, it has been clicked on that link. That's why it is taking us to another page. So now we can close this one also manually. Now another example for the locator is hyperlink, partial link text. So let's copy this another line and comment this out. And what we need to do here is select this one and delete, and then what we will be doing by dot hyperlink, by dot partial link, not hyperlink, partial link. Select this one. So here we have to put the partial value. So let's go back to the website. So what the partial link, it's just a part, it's just part of the hyperlink. So you see here, here there is front end, back end, other thing like OS API product, TF API product, API documentation. So from here we can select any of them. Like if I want to click on this TF API product backend, and I want to take some partial link of that one, then how can I click this? So what I will be doing, let's go there, and this is the value, this is the full value of this hyperlink. Let's copy this from here. And one more thing that we want to check is, let's do Control F here, if the partial link also is 101 or not. So if we do backend, so backend is also 101 on this full page. So that's why we can take this backend also as a partial link. So just copy this from here and go there and paste it here. And what action we want to do? We just want to do click. So just select the click method and then just execute it. Once we will execute it, it will give us the result that it will click on that page. And see, it has clicked on the API product page. So let's close it manually again. And next locator is CSS Selector. So here for CSS Selector, the syntax is tag name, attribute, and equal to value. So let's do that one. What we need to do is copy it again here, comment this out, and driver dot find element by dot CSS Selector dot CSS Selector. You can see this one, the second one you can take from here, CSS Selector. So what the value we have to give? We have here tag name, attribute, tag name square brackets, attribute equals to value. So which tag name we want to take? Let's say I want to go to this last name field. So here you see we can take the this tag name is input. So what we need to write down here, let's see here again, tag name and then square brackets and attribute equals to value. So the tag name is input here. In this website the tag name is just let me select again, last name. Yeah, tag name is input and that attribute is name and the value is last name. So just copy it from here, and what we will do, we will put here input and the square bracket, and in square bracket what we need to give, the tag was name and it is equals to and single quote, and we need to put the value last name. And the action that we have to do here is dot send keys, dot send keys. Let me check one more time. Yeah, we need to click here and then dot send keys, last name, dot. Okay, not like that, it should be value. Let me check one more time. Tag name attribute equals to value. Tag name attribute. Name input last name dot set of label. No, not yet. Oh, okay, it should be a string, that's why it's doing like that. Okay, what we need to put here is, which should be a string. So let's copy this from here, Control X, and we can put it here. Yeah, I think it should work now. Dot send keys. What else left? Let me check one more time. CSS. Okay, this one also. Yes, now it took. Okay, so even a small syntax error will not provide you the accurate method. So we can do little bit more practice and get the accurate one. So here what we want to what we want to put in the last name. Let's say I just want to put last name like that, and let's execute our code, then run as. Okay, it's launching the browser and it have filled the value last name in the last name section. So that much was for this element locator video. So I hope it is a easy and simple way to recall each and everything for Selenium ID element locators. I hope you all like it. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe it. Thank you very much.